Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. This is Jana with Color and Create. I'd like to welcome everybody back, and if you are a new subscriber, thank you and welcome. In today's video, I am showing you all of my completed pages for December of 2022 and January of 2023. I am a bit late with recording and posting a video. My new year didn't exactly go as planned. I was planning on recording my December completed pages in the beginning of January, but unfortunately, kind of didn't find the time. Just about everybody in the household ended up getting the flu. So it started with my son in the beginning of the month, or no, my daughter, then moved to my son, then my husband, and then of course I got it. So, between working and then trying to, take care of everybody that was sick and then getting ill myself, it was a bit of a crazy month. But we're here now, so that's all that matters. So in December, I completed, I think, only 8 pages. December was a crazy month as well with the holidays and whatnot, so I knew I wasn't going to get a lot done there. And then January, I think I completed 13. So I'm going to try to show you in order the December pages first, and then we'll move into January. So I will move my piles out of the way. And try to start here. Let me see if I can I zoom in a little? Not that much. All right. Okay, so I started off with Disney, Mickey, Donald & Co., Coloriage Mr. Ez. And this was a buddy color with Meg at Meg's Art Atrium and Michaela at Michaela Renee. And we all, we decided to pick a page for each other to do out of this book. So, like, I assigned Meg a page, Meg assigned Michaela a page, Michaela assigned me a page. So, this is the page that I was given. And I used Prismacolor pencils, Color pencils, and black Posca. So, love how he turned out. Trying to match up some of the colors was a bit difficult, even though there wasn't like a huge color palette, but still, I had fun with him. So that is that one. Thank you, Meg and Michaela, for doing that buddy color with me. My next one is Coloring Heaven's Christmas Gnome Special. And this was a buddy color with Megan at Disney Meg's Coloring. And we did this page, which I had fun with this one. I used, I used Ohuhu markers as a base, then went over it with Prismacolor pencils. I used for the background the circle stencil. It seemed like it needed something, so I just went with that. I used a circle stencil with like chalk pastels, a white gel pen, and some Pentel Sparkle Pop, which, where did I use a little bit of Pentel like on the gift packaging. But yeah, I like how he turned out. He was fun to do. So thank you, Meg, for doing that buddy color with me. Then, sorry about the glare. From Chibi's Christmas Grayscale Coloring Book by Jade Summer, I can get to it. This was my daughter, my oldest, was home from college. And she said, let's do a buddy color. I said, all right. So I had her look through some of the books. And because there are doubles in here, she chose this one. So this page was what I had colored. And I used Ohuhu markers, gold and silver Pentel Sparkle Pop, red Jelly Roll Glaze, and silver. Oh, I used a silver Arteza gel pen and white Posca on this one. So you could see like some of the gel pens and the Sparkle Pop on her shirt, the trees, some of the ornaments, and the Jelly Roll Glaze. Yeah, there it goes. So that was mine. And then my daughter did this one. And I believe she used, the only thing she used on it was, I believe she used the Tao Tree art markers. But yeah, she turned out super cute. She tried to make her look like herself. So it was fun. So that was a buddy color with my daughter. Then I worked out of the Pixar Coloriage Mr. Ez by Hatchet Heroes. Yes. And in this one, we did Joy from Inside Out. And this was the Pixie's Disney coloring. She has the prompt every month. She pulls a Disney character and you look for that character or something related to it and color it for the month. So Joy was the pick for December. And I used Prismacolor pencils and a black Posca pen. So I really like how she turned out. That was fun to do. That's Joy. Moving on, I have Winter Chibis by Alexandra Franzese. And, okay, I did this one first. This I used Ohuhu markers, a Uniball Signa white gel pen, and Arteza gold gel pen, which wasn't a lot. I think it's just like there on her purse. You can see the reflection. But yeah, that was a super quick one to do. And that was all I did for December out of this one. I think the rest are January. So I'll show, let me see. No, I did another one. Guys, I can't remember. Okay, yes, I remember. Okay. For this one, I used Ohuhu markers, a white gel pen, and Arteza gold gel pen. So I used the gel pens on the bells and the nose. You could see him. Of course, I had to make him Rudolph, you know, the red nose. So, and he had to sparkle because, you know. That's what I love. So those were fun. Okay, and then I did, oh, this is Rita Berman's, is it a winter walk? A walk through winter? I don't know. It's the winter book by Rita Berman. So this I worked in the entire month. I did the advent calendar. So this was fun, and I love how it turned out. I did both sides, but you know, the double spread, and I used Artex colored pencils. I used black Sakura glaze, which I believe I went over all of the numbers for each one, and then added them in a few other places. I used Ohuhu glitter markers, Calero Pearl Colors watercolor, like metallic watercolors, a white gel pen, silver and gold sparkle pop, and I used watercolors from the Art Spirits from Rebecca. So, and for the back, I used, what did I use for the back? think it was pastels. But yes, you can see all the sparkly goodness. And I believe it was for the snow that I used the Art Spirits watercolors. But yes, I love this, doing this the entire month. It was super fun. And then last but not least, I worked out of 50 Winter and Christmas Fairy Houses by Camellia Angel Kova. And, oh, I just did the title page. And I used Ohuhu markers, Prismacolor pencils, a Uniball Signo white gel pen, Pentel Gold Sparkle Pop, and Stickles. And this, I believe, went towards the December Color Your Hoard, because I had just gotten the book. So, that was that one. Bring it up so you could see some of the sparkle, because how can you, it's Christmas, you have to have sparkle at Christmas, right? But yes, I enjoyed that one. So that was that, and I believe that's all of my December pages. And then we move into January. Okay, so for January, I started in Celebrate the Seasons, Girls to Color Through the Year by Deborah Muller. This is a book that her Facebook group, I believe, is looking to complete for the year. So the first one I did was this page, which is like the opening page. And I used Ohuhu markers, Color pencils, Sparkle Pop, white gel pen, black glaze Sakura gel pen, silver and metallic, an Arteza silver metallic gel pen, and Stickles. So yeah, it was a lot. It was a lot to color, but I like how it came out. And you could see all the sparkle throughout the page. What's the next? Oh, then, okay. So then the next page you come to is January, where you could put your, I didn't bother putting my color palette or anything. I just colored in the little girl and whatnot. And I just used Ohuhu markers and white gel pen for her. Nothing crazy. And then this one, we have our New Year's girl. So I used Ohuhu markers, Prismacolor pencils, silver and gold pencil Sparkle Pop, a Uniball Signo gel pen, Sue Color glitter gel pens, and a black glaze pen. So it's New Year's, so you know I had to add glitter to New Year's as well. Well, I add glitter to everything, but you know, little extra for New Year's. Purple is my favorite color, so I had to kind of go with the purple theme here. And then the second page for January is my Winter Girl. I love how she came out. And again, I used Ohuhu markers, Prismacolor pencils for shading, white gel pen, Sakura black glaze gel pen, Sparkle Pop Gold. I used Stickles. For the background, I used the Mondo Llama gel crayons. And for this border, ribbon border going around, it was a Spectrum Noir metallic marker. So I have Stickles in my snowflakes. If they, yeah, there they are. And the Pentel Sparkle Pop. And yeah, she's a little diva. So I love how she turned out. It was fun working in this book in January. Did I? Yes. Okay, in Winter Chibis, back to Winter Chibis, Alexandra Franzese, I did this page, which again was a buddy color in January with Meg at Disney Meg's Coloring. And this one was fun to do. Again, a small image, so didn't take that long. And I used Ohuhu markers, a silver Pentel Sparkle Pop, Stickles, and a black glaze gel pen. And you can see all of the glitter and the shine and the sparkle of this adorable little girl and her snowman in the water globe, or the snow globe. So yes, again, that was a buddy color with Meg at Disney Meg's Coloring. So thank you, Meg. Okay. Next, I worked out of 50 Winter and Christmas Fairy Houses by Camellia Angel Kova. And did I... Oh, I didn't finish it. I was supposed to finish this one. All right, so you get a sneak peek of a whip. All right. I'm telling you guys I'm losing it. Yeah, I started this one, and I used Ohuhu markers, and then I went in with my white gel pen. I still have some of the snow and the little doodads here, which will probably be pencil sparkle pop or some kind of glitter. But yeah, he's my whip that I intended on finishing, but I did not. So there's that one. Okay. Out of Yippee Kawaii Mandala Magic Volume 1 by Danny Banani, because I have not worked in this one for a while, and I figured, hey, let me do a mandala. I did this one. And I used Tau Tree and Big Intensity markers. And that was it. Nothing special, no glitter, no... Just something simple to color. I like how it turned out. And it's another page done. Okay. In Winter Mandalas by Alexandra Franzese, which was a new book, I did this one, which again I used Tau Tree markers, Ohuhu glitter markers, and a white gel pen. And Pentel Sparkle Pop? No, it was the Ohuhu glitter markers. Okay. On the snowflakes, you could see the shine from the glitter markers. So there's that one. It came out cute. I like the colors I used. Kind of makes it pop a little bit with the black and white penguins. There's that one. Next, in Chibi Girls by Jade Summer, Grayscale 2 books in 1, I colored her. I used Ohuhu and Tau Tree markers, Arteza glitter gel pen, and a white gel pen. So you can kind of see the sparkle in some of her jewels and whatnot. But yeah, she was fairly simple and quick to do. And it's another page done. This was one of my books from my 10 books to finish last year, which obviously did not happen. So I think I'm just going to continue with it until I finish it off this year. But I'm still thinking about that, so. But whatever, she's done. Okay. Next we have Artsy Girls Coloring Book by Deborah Muller. Again, this was one of my 10 books to finish last year, and guess what? It didn't happen. But that's okay, because I still get to color in it. So I did this page, which I used Ohuhu and Tau Tree markers, Uniball white gel pen, Pencil Sparkle Pop, Arteza glitter gel pens, and Jelly Roll Moonlight gel pens. But you can see I used the Jelly Roll, the Moonlights on some of this string and floss, or I don't know what you call it. And then the glitter gel pens on the back wall, and some of that. So she's done. I liked doing that page. Then I worked out of Disney Les Grands Classiques Tome 7 by Hatchet Heroes. Yes, and this was, we did Jasmine. And I used Prisma and Color and Posca pen on her. And she was, I believe, the January prompt for Pixie's Disney coloring for January. So I had to find a page of Jasmine and do her. So I like how she came out. She turned out good. That was her. In Mythographic Color and Discover Animals by Joseph Catamang. I have had this book for ages, and I've had a whip forever. And that is one of my goals for 2023. Guys, I have so many whips. It's disturbing, and I don't like having whips. So one of my goals is to at least work on at least one or more of my whips every month. So for January, I came here and I did, this was my whip. I think the only thing that I had colored was like the fish and some of the, all the items that you need to find. I had used like a gold gel pen. Because I don't know. I was back and forth. Do I actually want to color the items? Do I just want to make them all one color? So that's what I went with. But yeah, so all that was done. I just had to finish the florals and the water and the background. So, for the background, I used an alcohol marker. Can't remember which one, because of course I didn't write anything down. And then I know I used Prismacolor on the koi fish. And I think it was various gel pens for the items that you need to find and all the leaves and the florals and whatnot. So, not my favorite page of the month, but it was a whip and it's completed. So, yay. Now I can continue. I also worked out of Seasons by Hannah Carlzon because, honestly, I don't give my Hannah Carlzon books enough love. And I worked on this one. And what did I use? Oh boy. The background. I could have sworn I wrote it down. I used a black acrylic paint on the background with a white acrylic paint marker for all the little dots. And I used Prismacolor pencils for the rose and whatnot. So I'm pretty happy with it. The background with the paint looks a little streaky. But, you know, it's okay. I'm calling it completed. So yes, that was my Hannah Carlzon page. And then, last but not least, I have my 50 Winter Miniatures by Camellia Angel Kova. And I did this one. And this was a January buddy color with Megan, again at Disney Meg's Coloring. And I used Artex pencils, black glaze gel pen. For the background, I used Jane Davenport Palette Pastels. I used Ohuhu glitter markers. Calero metallic watercolors and stickles and a white gel pen. So, if you could see the reflection in the snow, that was my Calero and gel pen, and then my glittery snowflakes and stickles in the little white dots. But yeah, he was fun to do, and I like how he turned out. And again, that was a buddy color with Meg at Disney Meg's Coloring. So thank you again, Meg, for our second buddy color. And that is it, guys. That is all my completed pages for December and January. I will try to put all of my buddy color pictures in the end if I can, and if I can find them again. Or at least I will link their channels in the details or description. So if you want to head over to their channels and check them out, you're more than welcome. But yeah, that's about it. I've already started on all of my pages that I'd like to do for February, and hopefully we'll get them all done. So hopefully I won't be late recording my February completed pages, but you know, life happens, so we'll see how it all goes. But hopefully I'll be on time. But until then, I hope you all have a wonderful day and a great coloring month. And if you'd like to do any buddy colors, please reach out to me. I'm always up and willing to do buddy colors. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel, it would be great if you did. You could subscribe and hit that bell notification so that you get notified every time that I post a new video. And thank you to all the subscribers that have subscribed and all the new subscribers. So with that being said, I'm off now because it's the weekend and I have lots to do. But I'll talk to you all soon. Hope you all stay well. Bye, guys.